Hi guys, Paul from PABrewNews. Got a beer here from the Mother Earth Brewing Company from San Diego, California, I do believe. Mother Earth Brewing Company. This is their Four Seasons of Mother Earth edition. This is their Winter Ale, 2017 vintage. The Bourbon Barrel Aged Imperial Brown Ale at 12% alcohol by volume. Imperialized indeed. Let's see on the back here. They're from Vista, California. And Vista, California, and Nampa, Idaho. Interesting. Oh, because they have two breweries, they can't be called craft, right? Like Lagunitas? I don't know. I have no idea. But anyway, Vista, California, and Napa, California. Nampa, California. I'm trying to say that fucking word. 2017. Check this out. Creme brulee pressed hazelnut butter crunch toffee. Yes to everything. Absolutely yes to everything. Yes. Yeah, I'll have some of that, thank you. So, might do a little hangout with the guys, not sure what's going on. Talk to Drunken One a little bit. Figure I do my second and last beer of the week. 2 beers a week, that's all I'm doing, so. Figure to finish the week off with a nice big one. You know, big session strength. Imperial Brown Ale. It just smells already very. There we go. That's better. That's better. Very better. Okay. Up to the light chestnut ruby hues all the way through this with a slightly off-white tan head. Slightly off-white towards the tannish head. Big bubbles on this one. Of course, alcohol legs are just sticking everywhere like a mofo with that 12% alcohol by volume. Soft carbonation you can see through the glass. I can smell bourbon from here, but let's get a closer sniff. Rum-soaked raisins, bourbon, caramel, brown bread, walnut husk, vanilla, yeah, toffee for sure, caramel, toffee, nougat, just wow. I don't. This deserves to have the thickest body in the world because of the smell, but I know it won't because it's brown ale. But it smells fantastic. Let's get into this. Imperial Brown Ale from Mother Earth Brewing Company. Cheers. It's a bit thin, as we thought. One more. Feel it right here. Unfortunately, it's kind of just a booze bomb. Nuances of bourbon, again a little hint of that rum-soaked raisin kind of characteristic going on. A lot of ethanol alcohols coming up, a lot of heat, just a lot of booziness. That's what you're tasting. You're not tasting subtle nuances of the toffee, of brown bread, walnut husk, vanilla. You're just getting inundated with booze. It's smooth. It's smooth other than that, but you're just getting slight nuances of caramel left on the palate. It's not much. Yeah, soft, nutty tone in the back. Hints of caramel. You do get the bourbon kind of going through there. You have a little hint of that rum-soaked raisin kind of character just behind that. A lot of alcohol forward. Those fusel alcohols definitely coming up. A lot of those working the palate. It's very thin, easy drinking for 12% though. I mean, after you got acclimated to the first 2 sips, it goes down surprisingly smooth. It doesn't have a depth that you would hope. With all those characteristics and everything you picked up in the nose, it doesn't translate over to the taste, sadly. this might be one of those beers that would blossom with about a billion years on it. Yo, Joe, might go on with Drunken One later if you're okay to join on. Hope you will. And congratulations to the new channel. If you go private tomorrow, that'll be even more epic because that'll be a nice big April Fool's reverse. A reversal of an April Fool's. Wow. Okay. But yeah, just loads. I don't know if you can see that, but just it's tons of alcohol sticking to the glass. If you thought about it, it would have been absolutely hilarious. Hints of vanilla coming through there, just a touch. It's just something that's very subtle, very nuancy, and it's something that I think that would probably blossom with about what Matt likes to do, about 300 years of age would probably work well. Yeah. Thank you. I'll try. This is my second beer and last beer of the week. 2 beers maximum every week. But it's my day off. It's Easter. I figure I'd do a beer. I was only going to do one beer this week, but hey, what the hell? You know, what the hell? Kids are at the X's and all that jazz. So I was like, yeah, I'll spill beer on the table. Why not? Let's have a good time. Let's put beer on the table. Sure, why not? Why wouldn't we do that? So anyway, back to the beer. Back to the beer itself. It's okay. It's surprisingly easy to drink for 12% alcohol by volume. You do get inundated with quite a lot of booziness overtone that shadows a lot of the subtle nuances. I think it might brighten up a bit with age. Bring those ethanol, fusel alcohol notes down a touch, and let some of that low note, nice nuancy stuff shine through. But yeah, first ever. Nope, first ever. So I think maybe this would be one of those ones, 5 years, a 5-year rotation to their vintages. With this style too, this nuancy, soft, subtle style, the booze just kind of takes everything over. But it's not bad. Now, when it said creme brulee, pressed hazelnut, butter crunch toffee, it sold me immediately. However, if this was an imperial stout, I'd probably be coming all over the table. But it's not. It's a brown ale, and it just couldn't handle everything. But it's nice though that you can't get all those flavors to a certain extent, so you know it's a well-made beer naturally, and whatever shines through. It's not like a rogue beer where it's so many chemicals and additions of crap that that's why you taste everything, because it's just inundated with chemicals and you know, all those words that I can't think of right now, extracts and stuff like that. So that's nice. I think that's nice. And I think it's just fucking rogue, man. I mean, what can you do? But I think this is one that is good enough to wait for. I think you should wait. If you have a 2017 vintage of this particular bottle, I would wait a good 5 years because it is heavy on the booze notes. And it does, it's not hard to drink per se, so if you want to just cronk, fucking drink it. But if you want to enjoy the more nuanced side of it, I'd give it some age. But as it is, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I don't find it offensive. I'm going to enjoy it tonight. And hey, when you only get 2 beers a week, you better fucking enjoy them. So this has been Paul from PABrewNews. Thanks a lot for Joe for watching. Cheers for your new channel, The Beer Patrol. Go check it out, guys. Make sure you dislike every one of his videos and flag his channel like I did. Cheers. Have a good one. Bye. All the dislikes.